It's Super Mummy Toys reviewer here, and today I've got some more trash packs. How cool is that? And they are Series 5 sewer trash packs. And look, how silly is this? In the shape of a toilet. And in a minute I'll show you how the toilet seat boings up. Pretty cool. And inside these trash packs are 2 Trashies. And we have got loads to open here. Whoa, which one should I open first? This one. Okay, now you need all of your Super Mummy strength. Oh no. Look at the lid. Look, it's a toilet. Turn it around. Shut the lid. Put the lid there. So, inside the toilet is a leaflet. And that tells you all of the trashy names. You see that? Trash pack. So that's all the names of all the different trashies you can collect. And they range from having a normal trashie to a rare one, to an ultra rare, to a special edition, to a limited edition. So I wonder which ones we're going to have in here. So I need this leaflet to tell me what the trashies' names are. So I put that next to me. Okay. And out were 2 little Trashies. So open up this one first. And you are called, and get you out of the bag. I can't get you out. I don't want to come out. I'm cold. Oh no, it's cold. Oh. Let's have a look, see what this little fella is. Now you look like you've eaten too much food. Got all food coming out of your mouth and your eyes are funny. Oh, and I'm not sure what's on your forehead. You look a bit like a pumpkin, really, don't you? Your yellow arms swinging around. Oh, and you've been splat. Someone's splattered something on your back. Ha, that's very, very funny, isn't it? I quite like you, even though you're a bit silly with all that green yucky stuff coming out of your mouth. At least it's coming out of your mouth and not your nose. And you are called Doo-Doo Diaper. Ugh, that is gross. I think you need to be boinged on your toilet seat. Boing, 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 boing. So we're boing them on the toilet seat. And let's see what we have in the next one. Ready? Super Mummy Strength again. Puppy Power. Okay, and in this one we have... Oh, a funny little fella, aren't you? Well, he looks like he's got all sort of like crinkly, wormy sort of feeling on his head. His eyes are a bit funny. Oh, it's a bit like he's got the hump, really. Please don't have the hump with me. Look at his little hands. I've not really got the hump. He looks a bit like Frankenstein, doesn't he? And you are called... You won't be able to find me. I think I will be able to find you. No, you won't. Do you want to bet? You won't be able to find me. Okay. 3, 2, 1. You are called... Savour Kraut. Savour Kraut. That's a bit of a funny name, isn't it? Didn't think you were going to find me. Well, I did find you, didn't I? Because, like I told you all at the beginning, there's a leaflet that tells me all of your names. So you won't be able to hide from me. It might take me a little while to find some of you if you're a bit tricky, but you weren't tricky. There's boing on the toilet seat. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. You ready for the next one? Ready? Super Mummy Strength. Did you hear that pop? It went pop. Boing. Got 2 out. There's another leaflet again. Oh, one Trashie's fallen out. There's the other one. Shut the lid. We're going to move that new Trashie there. And we're going to put this toilet seat there. And there's your Trashies. So let's see what we've got in here. Oh, I think I might already have this one already. Maybe not. I don't know if I've got this one before or not. But you look quite funny, don't you? So he looks a bit like a worm with funny arms. And he's got something on his head which looks like a little bit of a love heart. But I'm not really sure. But you're quite sweet. You look a bit a bit funny really. She's got all this green stuff on you, turn you round. You look a bit like a wiggly worm. But are you a wiggly worm? I don't really know. So let's see what you're called. You're called Squirm Worm. That's funny, isn't it? Let's boing you on your toilet seat. Boing, 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 boing. Oh look, he's wiggly wobbling like jelly on a plate on his toilet. So let's try the next one. Oh, dearie me. My fingers are aching. They're like, oh no, no more trashy toilets to open. But I've got to do it because it's exciting, because we want to see if we get a special or a limited edition. Look at this little fella. Doesn't look very happy, does he? He looks a bit sad, and he looks like he's got a bit of seaweed or a bit of leaf on his head. You look a bit sad. Oh, I think he needs a little cuddle. Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. So he looks a bit sad. Let's turn him around. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. He's just wiggled his bottom at you. Quite like him actually. He looks very sad. I feel quite sorry for him because he looks a bit lonely. And he's carrot. If you say it quick, carrot. I've already got you in orange. Have you? I have. So in a minute, I can take you to your little friend who's the same as you but orange. How cool is that? So let's boing you there. Okay, who's ready for the next trash pack? This one, the toilet seat didn't open. I don't want to come out. Come out, please. No. Oh, that's not very good, is it? We've got two little trashies in here that have been a little bit of a pickle and won't come out of the toilet seat. Let's open it up. Go away. We want to see who's in there. Go away. Oh, right. Now, I think Super Mummy is going to have to take matters into her own hands and just tip them out. So let's tiptoe over. Surprise! I've got them out anyway. So let's put your toilet seat there. We were hiding from you. Spoilt our game. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spoil your game. But if you keep hiding from us, we won't be able to see who you are, will we? So let's open this one up and see. Can't actually get you out, you little pickle, you. Oh, I think you're quite sweet, actually. You look a bit like a horse. Got funny Mohican hair at the back and a long tail and wings. Flutter, 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 flutter. Don't fly away, come back. Flutter, 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 flutter. Come back. Let's turn you around. And look at your teeth. I like carrots. Do you like eating carrots? Yes. Oh, carrot at the back there. You need to be careful and make sure that this little fella doesn't eat you all up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And you are called Horsefly. Wow, that is funny because you do look a bit like a horse, although you're a bit silly, aren't you? I want to go in my toilet seat. You want to go in it? Yes. Oh dear, the other ones have been quite sociable, but this one wants to go in his toilet seat. So let's open the lid and plonk him in. Plonk. But we'll leave the toilet lid open just in case he wants to pop back out. And let's open this one and see what's in this one. Hello. Hello. How you doing? I was doing all right until you tipped me out of the toilet seat. And I was quite happy being in there. Well, to be honest with you, I wanted to see what was in there. So I tiptoed over and tipped you out. I needed to see who was in here. So let's have a look at you. You got, oh look. Can you see the little mouse on top of his head? Let's turn him round. He's got a mouse on his head. He looks a bit like cheese, doesn't he? But I'm not sure if he is cheese. He's got big eyes and funny feet. Boing, 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 boing. So let's have a look who you are. Spew blue cheese. That's a bit funny, isn't it? And the little mouse. Ow, don't bite my finger. A I thought you were cheese. I'm not cheese. I'm a human. That's my finger. Ow. I'm going to put this naughty little one in the toilet, I think, and I'm going to shut the lid because this mouse is a bit cheeky. Huh. Can't get my finger now. Let's go and see what's in the next one. We still haven't got any special edition or limited edition ones, have we? I wonder if we're going to have one. Let's tip them out. Again, your leaflet, which we don't need. Let's move you over. And we'll put that toilet seat there. And in this one is, let's open it up and see. He's a funny little thing, isn't he? He's got funny big glasses. He's got very, very hairy eyebrows. And some food there and little red feet. And we turn it around. Looks like, I don't know, do you look a bit like cheese or chips? And you are called Trashy Textbook. And I thought you looked like loads of chips and you're actually a textbook. It's funny, isn't it? Right, let's boing on the toilet seat. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, let's see what's in the next one. If I can open it. Oh, dearie me. This is tough. I've opened so many toilet seats that my fingers ache. You're a bit of a strange little creature, aren't you? You've got a pointy head and your hands are behind your head thinking, hey, I'm ultra relaxed. You look very relaxed. You've got your little tobies hanging out there. And you're sitting on, I don't know, looks like a pot, doesn't it? Bet you, he wobbles, doesn't he? Wobble, wobble, wobble. So let's have a look. Get my leaflet out and let's have a look, see if I can find you. You were called Boggy Borscht. That's a bit of a strange name. Took me a little while to work out what you were called. I thought you wouldn't know my name. Well, it was a bit tricky, I must admit. So I'm going to boing you on your toilet seat. Boing, boing, boing. I'm afraid we're getting to the last one. We still haven't got one of those special trashes. I mean, you're all special. Don't get the ump, you're all special. So let's open up these one. 1, 2, and again, another leaflet. Let's put the toilet seat there. Oh, and to move the camera a bit there, sorry. So in this one is, if I can get you out, you're a funny little creature, aren't you, home? So you've got funny eyes and you look a bit like wibbly wobbly jelly. I'm sure I've got one of you, but I'm not sure if it's in a different colour. But you do look like wibbly wobbly jelly on a plate. I can't even see any hands or anything. But you feel quite funny. I think actually you're quite sweet, and I like the fact that you've got bright yellow eyes with a green body. So let's see if I can find you. Now, you won't be able to find me. What do you mean I won't be able to find you? Because I'm not on the leaflet. Well, everyone has got to be on the leaflet. So you are here somewhere. It's just that I need to find you. So I will find you. I don't think you will. Oh, I think I found you, slimy spitball. Don't have the ump. Well, I told you that everyone is on this leaflet, so it doesn't matter if you think you're clever than Super Mummy, but you're not. So let's boing you over. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, unfortunately, we're on the last one. That's very, very sad. The last trashy. But I've had so much fun opening up all of these toilets. And look, the trashies have been little pickles now. Wonder what they're planning on doing. And you, hello my little fella, are the last one. You look like a bit of a cupcake. Not sure if you are a cupcake, but you do look a bit like a cake. I'm not a cake. What are you then? I'm not telling you, you'll have to find out. Look at your silly leaflet. Okay, cheeky monkey. So you've got bright red lipstick. I'm not a girl. I didn't say you were a girl. Well, I'm not. Okay, touchy. And you've got red on your head. I'm still not a girl. Okay, I know you're not a girl. I'm a boy. Okay, Mr. Boy. Let's turn you around. You've got green hair. I like green. Okay, let's have a look what you are called. Squirm Cake. Yeah, I'm Squirm Cake and I'm a boy. You sure you're not a girl? I'm a boy. Okay, Squirm Cake, let's boing you on your toilet seat. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Oh, how cool was that? All those trashies. I can't believe how many trashies we've just opened. That is fantastic. So don't forget to leave me some comments or some feedback and let me know what your favourite trashie was. And I think mine was probably Squirm Cake. Remember, I'm a boy? Yes, I know you're a boy. And I think my favourite one is you little cheeky monkey, you. So let me know which one is your favourite. And don't forget, if you like watching these videos, to like and subscribe. Okay, my little chickadees? Bye.